Welcome to the PROJECT Podcast 69 with your hosts, Doc and John. And this week's special guest, Justin, Lucy. Bring it.
Okay, let's start this podcast.
Okay, shut
Okay, wait. Let's present ourselves. Hi, I'm Doc.
Hey, yo, I'm Ludwig Florian, bitches in the house. Say what?
Yeah, I'm John.
And I'm Justin.
Salut, c'est Lucie.
Yeah, we got Lucy, a French little hot girl.
What did you
with us
say? I didn't
today.
hear.
Hey, I'm Lucie.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do
Okay. So this week's what's called topic is about relationships. Bad, good reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me start. I had my first relationship when I was 21, and she was ugly. Anyways, I was with her. Hey, what the fuck, man? I'm talking about my shit here.
Your dick is so small.
Shut
Asian.
up. Shut up, okay? Anyways, it was a good relationship in my opinion because we didn't meet each other too often. She lived at her parents' house. I lived at my own place with my other guys.
You
So
only
anyway,
get ugly chicks because
shut
your
up,
dick
man.
is so small.
I would go to her house when her parents were not home, so we met. Hey, stop laughing. We met like 2 times a week or something, and it was good because
Your dick is so small.
no,
Yes, sir.
because then listen.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, it's small, but listen to this, man. That's not the point.
well, it can't even point. That's the thing. It's so small. It
So I'm
can't even
serious here,
point.
man. Is this how the shit comes? Okay.
Did she break up by accident when she met John?
No, she didn't meet John. Listen to this.
Joanne, that is
I want to talk about it because it was a good relationship, and I think this is how relationships should be.
between you and your small dick.
No, between me and her, because here's the deal: we didn't meet each other too often, so we never got tired of each other. So the times we met, we were like really horny and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So and after a while, we would build emotional connection as well
Yeah.
through the anchoring of physical connection, right?
Right? Yeah.
And she also moved and started to study. So I didn't meet her for like 3 months at a time. And I would visit her, she would visit me, and it was really good. But we broke up after a while. And I was thinking during this relationship that maybe you should move in with your girlfriend because then you see each other each and every day, and you know you kind of get bored of them. I'm not sure about this though. What do you think?
Actually, I agree with you on that point, 100%. If you move into with someone, then all the tension and things like that it just disappears.
Yeah, I think it's very good to miss someone.
Yeah, I think so too. I miss her a lot, and we would like webcam chat and have web sex. Well, how do you call it? Cyber sex?
Yeah,
It was good. It was good, man.
Well, actually, I read about love, and the funny thing is, you don't get in love with someone when you are with a person. You get in love with someone when you are not with a person. Like if you are in your bed thinking of the person, thinking
Yeah.
like you're gonna do happy, I don't know, fun things, and like you have happy thoughts about the person.
That's true. You talked about it before. You said it was like self-hypnosis, right?
Yeah, it's like a self-hypnosis.
What-
And you just you're thinking of this person, and you can feel how happy you're inside, and you connecting this happiness to that person, and love is created.
Yeah, that's very deep, man.
So,
Very deep.
Lucy, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I think it's true. It's important to not be always with the same. I mean, not with the same person, but I mean, not always with the person because if you don't miss him, yeah, you're not gonna see if you really love him or not. So, yeah, I agree.
Totally.
How was Narnia? I mean, like Lucy from Narnia or something.
He made a crap joke.
Yeah.
You know, a
Very
joke that is
crap.
like crap.
Because no one laughed.
Yeah.
Cut it out, sir.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so I was thinking like it's the norm to like live with your partner, your chosen partner. But what we agree on here mostly is that it's kind of better to maybe not do that.
Until you have really, really strong.
That's true.
Feelings.
That's true. I agree on that as well. So like, but what do you think about monogamy? Monogamy is like a monogamous relationship with just one girl, That's pretty like the norm as well. I was thinking like polygamy is.
But monogamy is like actually a kind
Monogamy.
of new thing in life, right?
It is. Yeah, the past 2,000 years.
Yeah.
Well, you know, polygamy. Like, you know, when does it end? Okay, you know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Like, polygamy here, potato. Like, okay, can we just.
Go go
No, but seriously, what do you think? I think that to get like if you have just one girl, you would probably get bored of her real fast. So maybe if you have,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you should have more girls, but I'm saying that you shouldn't. You should always have the freedom. Let's say Megan Fox walks down the fucking street.
Mega
You
fun.
should be able to fuck her, man. It's Megan Fox once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Mega Fox. You really think that's gonna happen? Like,
Listen,
Mega
are we gonna
Fox-
ditch
I
this
will
guy?
actually.
Let John talk now.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if the girl you're together with, if she really loves you, then of course she's gonna let you sleep with Megan Fox.
Oh, that's true.
And the other way around.
That's true.
If you really love your girl,
Brad Pitt or
and
something like that.
like a famous star, like if he walks by,
Brad Pitt.
of course.
Yeah, I just want to tell. I just want to tell the girls something.
It's not like she's gonna. It's not like a normal fucking dude.
Yeah, what did you say, Nick? Justin.
Justin, yeah, that's right. Nah.
Okay, let's get it right there. Next question. Yeah, man,
I
you gotta
was
learn
just
to.
gonna say
Yeah,
something
dude.
about-
Okay, well, Lucy, what is your opinion on this? What do you think about like Swedish guys? Like, when you see a Swedish guy, like, what do you think of? Like, do you get like sensational sexual feelings, or is it more like whatever, you know?
He smells terrible.
I can't say anything about Swedish guys in general
Yeah.
because I think you're all different. So I don't want to say like about something about just Swedish guys in general. But
Maybe they are a little bit wussy.
Gucci?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
pussies.
Pussy.
Okay, no, I don't think so.
Really?
No.
I think so.
Okay, but they
Oh
are.
yeah?
I see how your friend nodding her head.
Listen, you know Frenchmen, you know what French guys do? You talk in the phone booth, you know the phone, you put money, you talk to your father. He comes in, he's like, "Oh, excuse me, you are a very beautiful girl. I would like to go out with you. Give me your number." You know what Swedish guys do? They don't do shit. Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Swedish guys are maybe more shy than French guys in general. Maybe.
You know, if a French guy comes to Sweden, he just mops the floor, you know? He just takes all the girls that's left there.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
Because he's so used to it. It's like it's so hard in France because the girls are used to the you know. Forget
No,
it.
I don't know. Tell me.
But isn't this how it sounds like when
Well,
a
it's
friend?
hard in Sweden too.
When a friend,
Girls are getting used to it.
when a friend,
What do you say?
No, okay, so like,
Girls are used to reject boys.
Exactly.
So you have to be better than they are.
Yeah. So a French guy comes in, he's fucking good.
but
Yeah.
is this
Okay.
how like a French guy like picks up women? Is it like, hello, my name is René.
No, no.
I been bringing you the flower. Yes, the flower is good.
If someone is trying that
you
with
smell
me,
the
it's not gonna work.
Listen, this is what works.
Maybe someone.
You
This
smell
is
the
what
flower,
works.
then
Lucy,
yes.
you see my baguette? You like my baguette? It's free. Come home to
Oh
me.
my god, dude, that was like the worst joke ever. Like
No,
so
that's-
low. Oh my god. Like no one
I
laughed.
think-
Lucy, Lucy, my baguette, it make the revolution. It make the revolution in your roast beef.
It will make you say. I will make you say bon appetit before you eat.
What is this? What is this?
I'm doing that.
Okay, John, did you have anything to say about this?
Well, I think we went
Julia!
off the topic. Wasn't the talk if we should have one or
Yeah,
two
yeah.
or three girlfriends? Actually, I think if you have like 3 girlfriends,
Yeah,
then it's gonna be much more tension.
that's
And
true.
If you have it like for a while, and then in the end you choose one, then it's much bigger for both of you.
Man, you're fucking deep, man. This guy is fucking, he's deep, man. That's true. That sounds correct to me, man. It's like, you know, if you just have one girl, you can't choose. You just have her. But you have like the 3 girls and you choose her.
Yeah, then it's a bigger thing for
Damn.
her too.
Yeah.
One girl is like a Disney movie. 3 girls is a cool action movie.
That's true.
You have to be cool.
Okay, let's
right?
get it right.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
Okay, we gotta cut that out.
No, listen. That's another thing, though.
Keep it.
No, that's another thing, though. You see?
Who was that?
No, listen, man. That's like the norms, right? Like Disney movies. We all grew up with it, and it tells us like, yeah, this is what you have to do to get the girl, and she's gonna love you forever. But that doesn't really work in real life, does it?
Yeah, the Disney movie says that you should be like a nice guy and,
And sometimes
like,
you can fly also.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like girls obviously love
Gonna
the bad
cut it right
guys.
there.
Isn't that right, Lucy?
Well, okay, if I ask you, do you want a boy or do you want a man?
A man.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Can you say that again, Lucy? What do you want?
I want a man, not a boy.
That's
Someone
right.
who can stand
That's
up
right,
for
boys. That's right, boys.
Who like, oh yeah, someone who can stand up for himself and have strong opinions and stand for that.
Of course.
Stand for what he says.
You know, he's a gentleman, of course, but you know, he doesn't
Yeah,
let you
like
just
a
fucking walk over him.
Like a gentleman who is a little bit of a douche,
Yeah.
but is still a gentleman.
See, I have this theory about balance, right? You need balance. You have to be that gentleman, but you still have to be that asshole, maybe. Otherwise, there's no
yeah, but
tension.
not so much.
No, of course, but you like he loves
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
but still
yeah.
he doesn't let you walk over him, right?
Yeah.
And there's tension, and that's what. Okay, moving on. So Niklas, I would like you. You had.
Oh, you mean
I have done nothing.
Justin, sorry,
yeah.
I meant Justin. I meant Justin. Listen, wait, I meant Justin.
I don't
And
like
you,
this.
no, listen, Justin. You told me before this that you had 2 good relationships, long term, 2
Oh,
years.
that's true.
Yeah. So I want to know, like, how is your ideal long term relationship? Like, how's the girl, for instance? How is your ideal long term?
Okay, let's get it right there. What I
Come on, man.
actually,
This joke is like 10 times now. Let him talk.
Oh my god, fuck you.
Justin,
No.
just talk, man.
Yeah, I can.
dude, it's okay. Like, speak up, man.
Okay, I think that we...
So, how is your ideal long term
No,
no?
relationship?
Okay, Justin, tell me.
I think it's good to fight sometimes. Because that's like attention building also.
Is that your ideal
Yeah,
long term
wait,
relationship?
No,
wait.
not
What you
ideal.
say? What you say? That is really true. If you fight for something, you invest your feelings, you invest time. The more you invest, the more you're gonna like it.
That's
Like
true.
if you work really, really hard for, like, I don't know, you save money for something, you're gonna
yeah.
buy a boat, and you work like 10 years working really, really hard in 10 years, and then you buy that boat. You're gonna love
You're gonna
it.
fucking love
but
it. Yeah, you're
but
gonna
if
fucking love it.
if you lose it or don't get it, you're gonna hate it even more.
So,
Like,
you
oh
love
my
it.
god,
I think I managed to have 2 long relationships because I was when I was out in the clubs I still talked to other girls. But
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to them, but I still was available
Yeah, you
like a little bit.
you were still being like the guy she
Yeah.
fell in love with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing, right? So, how can we not fall into this trap? You know, how can we not fall into this trap where we like the girl wants us to stay with her, and then we do it, and then she dumps us because we became the boring guy.
Yeah, but you still have to be with your friends.
I think it
You
was
have to discipline
Niklas said, what Justin said, that you're like, you keep being that guy that you were when you met her. And going out to clubs and talk to other girls.
How do you?
Not
But
fuck other girls.
what about her jealousy? She ought to be jealous about this.
Well,
She were.
a little bit jealousy
That's
might
good.
be good. Not much jealousy. I think jealousy can kill a relationship.
That's true, man. Lucy, do you have anything to say about this since you're a girl? Like, would you, like your guy, let's say you fall in love with this cool guy and he just keeps going out, meeting other girls? But he doesn't fuck them, he doesn't kiss them, he just talks to them, have fun. Or maybe he does, you don't know.
I think it's okay. If they are not too pretty, it's okay. But
Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like when a girl wants a threesome with her boyfriend, then the other girl cannot be more attractive than her.
That's true. That's true. So wait,
But, yeah, as Jan said, I think jealousy is also important because if one of them is jealous and the other one is not jealous at all, then I think it comes really well.
Yes.
yeah. About jealousy, how do we kill jealousy? Is it fucking possible?
I think you have
Spy
to.
camps.
I think you have to know that you don't own the other person.
Man, how deep are you not, man? What the fuck? This guy's fucking deep. That's true. I was thinking about this too, but Nicholas, did you said something?
I used to.
Okay, we go.
You have to trust yourself.
Let's break it. Okay.
But if you're a guy that like does a fuck this shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck did you say?
Take a deep breath and take
Never
it
the
from the beginning.
Man, stop fucking interrupting him, right? You did this joke like 10 times, man.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
home.
All of a sudden,
The joke is now old.
Yeah, it's true. Come on, did you come up with another joke?
I'm gonna
We'll let it go, okay.
once upon a time.
No, but really, I think you can kill the jealousy. Like John said, you just don't own the person. The person has the right to do whatever. And I think also you need to set a high value for yourself. Like, you know that you're such a high value that she will not leave you because she enjoys your company. You know, she goes out and stuff, but in the end she spends the time with you because she loves you. And you just need to know that. If you get jealous because you're like afraid she doesn't, but
Yes.
ask yourself, like, why would she still be with you? Like, why?
And also trust.
Yeah.
If you trust her, then it's easier for her to trust you.
For whore? For whore to trust you?
Yeah, exactly.
What a
You just pay the
whore.
money. Easy. Anyway, sex in a long-term relationship.
You mean number 6 in Swedish?
No, I mean sex like the physical act where you
Oh, I see.
the penetration. You know?
Oh, that never
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
But,
Hey, stop talking about my
fan,
timeline.
look, listen to me, va. Fan, real sex, it's
Kick you
when
off.
you take the fucking girl and you just you punch her in the face, va, and you say no, det är slipat. Then you grab her and you fuck the brains out of her and you say fan, det här är riktigt jävla bra. Then you throw her in a river, piss on her, fucking drown her face, cut the arms off, and then you take her up, take her in the laundry, so she isn't wet anymore, and then you fuck her again.
Go home tonight.
Okay, no more cop stories.
Shouldn't you have a little kitten with you?
Okay, I'll start
Yeah,
again.
fan jävla kattunge alltså. Fan vad på en jävla hemmafest. No, bank the shit out of this cat va. Take her to the basement. Fucking home party. Cut the cat va. Bank the cat. Bank the cat till it's dead. No, this is
This guy's fucking crazy. Okay, let's do that again. In long-term relationship, sex gets boring, does it?
No.
It depends.
Why?
If
What do you mean?
Like, if you have very much of variation in your sex life, then it's not gonna be boring. But I think it's really easy to fall in routines over and over again.
That's true because I feel like I fall into routines. The only thing I do is the same thing. If I had sex, I mean, feel like no, really.
We believe you, man. We believe you.
The problem is that the
You
problem.
surely have sex.
No, the problem is that it's
Like,
easier.
dude, you're not a virgin.
Yeah.
You're not
No,
a virgin.
listen to-
Not at all. Not at all.
We would
We get
never.
it. Like,
You
dude,
ain't getting fucking salary for this.
you're not a 26-year-old virgin. No, you're not.
Okay, let's listen to this. Okay, I mean there are some girls that gets hornier than other girls. So these girls who doesn't get too horny, it's really it's harder to have variation with them because they don't get
with
horny.
you. They don't
This
want.
might be
Ask
hard for you
Lucy
to
now.
understand, but
Lucy
when
has
you have a
something.
long-time relationship, sometimes it's enough to fuck like once or twice a week.
Yeah, that's what I was
Ask
thinking.
Lucy, what's your opinion is what attracts her and what makes you horny?
How should a man be so he attracts you?
Yeah.
I mean sexually,
Yeah.
In bed or in the club in the beginning.
doesn't matter. Just get this wet.
It just has to be sexy, and then I don't like. I can't say just one thing, but yeah, sexy. I think it's a whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If she likes love sex with you, then I think she's gonna do more things in bed than if she's like, yeah, okay, let's have sex.
Maybe. Okay, let's see.
So yeah, it's easier to have a variation. If you are doing like the better you are in bed,
Yeah.
and the better, the more you can make her to do the things you want.
I know. The thing
Because
is,
if you give her like 3-4 orgasms, then she gonna.
yeah, but it's different from girls to girls. Not all girls can achieve 4 orgasms a season.
How do we know if
know
we
what I
haven't
mean?
Well,
tried it?
actually,
They all can, but it's
They
not.
all-
One
yeah.
takes like 4 hours, the other takes like 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's different, but I think definitely all girls can.
Yeah.
Take
I'm-
the girl to really like someone who works with something like that, like
Of
a
course.
sex expert or something.
What I'm saying is that you can't invest like 2 hours to make her come like 4 times. And if you find a girl that you like 20 minutes and she comes like 5 times, right? That's much easier to create variation with her than the girl who takes 2 hours.
Yes.
So, anyways, let's continue. I found this thing on the internet, and it's myths about relationships. I'm just gonna say them, and you can like jump in and say whatever you think about them. Right? A great relationship depends on a great meeting of the minds. Is that true?
Yeah.
My girlfriend was fucking stupid,
Yeah.
but that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's not.
Agreed
I think
meeting of
like
minds.
it doesn't matter whether you have
I
the
don't
same mind or
think
not.
that's
Well-
very important.
Not me either. It doesn't matter. You can be like a fucking rocket scientist and marry the stripper.
I think
Yeah, but
if
you
your core value, if your like,
The stripper is
if
fucking
your
smart.
opinions,
Yeah.
like if your core opinions, if they are the same, then you can be like different on the outside. But I don't think that two people who are 100% different gonna work together.
You gotta have some
On some level, you have
some
in the deepest
intellectual
level.
Yeah.
to be the same.
Like you don't have to be on the exact intellectual level, but you need to understand each other in some way.
That's true at the core level. I agree on that. I mean, yeah. Okay, number 2. A great relationship
Number
requires a great romance. False or true?
You know what?
No, it's false.
I think it's true.
So the girl says it's true.
I'm French, so I think it's
Okay, so what do you...
You know,
I
can't deny the French, can you?
Great relation.
Now we
So you can't just like...
pull up the trigger.
Well, you have to be romantic sometime.
I guess so, but great
Yeah.
romance...
But
You know.
great
Maybe.
romance.
Also-
Well, maybe,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
If
It
there
depends.
is too much
I
romance,
think-
maybe it's
I think it's more built on attraction.
it's
Yeah, attraction.
Probably, yeah.
I think
Because
so.
if you don't have
Both, I think.
attraction for the guy
Mm,
or the
Yeah.
girl,
but
the guy or the girl
Exactly.
is very romantically.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
you
true,
can
but-
take the
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
out
you gotta-
for
you
dinner,
gotta-
like throw his jacket on the water and shit.
Jacket, right?
But you're just
guy
friends.
here.
It's friends.
But you
like,
can have both of
you can have both, but
Yeah, you can.
You can.
It's good.
It's good.
But
it's
if
good.
I would choose, then I would choose
Yeah.
an
Yeah,
attractive girl.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
maybe.
agree with
Yeah.
everybody.
Me too,
Okay,
me too.
nobody's saying shit there. Okay, number
Yeah.
3. Number 3.
Number 3, let's go.
A great relationship requires great problem solving.
Problem solving, I would say
False
maybe.
or true?
False.
That might be true.
Yeah, you gotta.
It sounds true, right?
I would say
Exactly.
true.
Yeah, gotta be true. You, know,
Because,
you
like-
gotta solve the problem. Yeah, no.
Lucy, is it true or false?
I
Yes,
don't
God.
think it's really true.
You don't think it's true?
Really? So
No.
all you don't need to be
Yeah.
great problem
Don't need to
solver.
be
You just
problem
need to solve the problems.
Solve the problem, and it's
Yeah, I
solved.
think.
Yeah, it might
Yeah.
take a month or two, but
But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen.
think
It's gonna happen.
after 1 year and you don't have
This is
any
smart,
problems and you have build
course.
up new problems.
New
then-
problems,
That's true,
then
but
after
I
a
mean-
while,
Then you have a problem in your relationship.
have a problem.
Like,
But I mean, like, I can say like this, right? If there's a problem in the relationship,
Yeah.
it comes from you.
Mm.
You know, you can't just blame the other one. So if there's a problem, it comes from you. And now, do you need to be a great problem solver? No, but you need to talk about it, maybe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
it's
Definitely.
a lot
Yeah.
of fucking relationships that just disappears because they don't talk.
Yeah, exactly. Communication.
Every flashback thread is when a girl dumps a boy or
Absolutely.
the other way around.
Definitely.
They don't do that
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, do that shit, man.
All
Do
right.
that shit, yeah?
Let's jump. A great relationship requires common interests that bond you together forever.
But forever? You
False
mean
or
like
true?
forever?
False.
False.
Of course, you
Yeah,
can
like-
have a great relationship
Yeah,
for
like-
5 years,
I know, yeah, I think that,
That
too.
must
Yeah.
be-
and the both of you are like logical and realistic and
Yeah.
knows that you're not gonna be together forever.
Yeah,
That's true,
like
yeah.
if you're realistic with it, it's gonna work. Like eventually.
So also, I mean, like, you don't need to like I, for instance, let's say I like basketball and the girl likes
Yeah,
football. I hate
yeah.
football, for
Two different
instance.
sports. So I get
So
it. Like you.
this
you
guy, just shut up, man. You're not gonna be on that team no more.
What?
That's it, man.
Yes.
Anyway, so
Okay,
you can still
fuck
love
you
each other
guys.
without loving the same sport, for instance. So that's, number 5, a great relationship is a peaceful one.
False.
False.
You need attention. You need some level of attention. In
Break
your
some
relationship.
Yeah. So how was Justin? How was your relationship, was it like peaceful?
No, but it was good.
Yeah. Why did you like it if it was not that peaceful?
Well, when it was too good, I often like did something stupid just to piss her off
Really?
because it was fun.
Oh, it's true.
But well, it got good like the day after. So
All right. So guys, we really don't have more time, and we have to wrap this up. So I'm gonna ask last question. Your number one tip for a good relationship. Justin, you can start.
well, I didn't fuck her for like 2 months.
What?
You know what it was to say? Yeah.
Okay, that was his number one. That's a pretty good tip, actually. You don't fuck her for 2 months.
Yeah.
But she gonna break up with you, or what?
No, she started loving me before we had sex.
Oh, so you were playing the girl. You were like you were hard to get girl. You're like, I don't fuck before marriage.
I don't know why, but
What do you
it
think
happened
about
that way.
girls?
Okay. John, the same question to you. Your number one tip for a good relationship. If you had to choose one tip, just
I
that
fucked her
one.
directly.
Find a way to keep the attraction up.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that if you lose the attraction for her, it's gonna be over. How if she's like nice to you and things like that, it's don't gonna help. You need some level of attraction for her, and she gonna need some level of attraction for you.
Yeah, even after
So-
a year, I think she would want to chase also.
Yeah. But so let's say people who are listening who don't know what you mean when you say attraction, could you explain that?
Well, it could be a little bit different from relationship to relationship, but yes, like Justin said, a little bit of chasing. Not like in the beginning when you're like chasing each other more, but a little bit of chasing in the relationship.
Yeah, okay.
So
Lucy.
you are not taking each other for granted.
Oh, I get it. Lucy, your number one tip for a good relationship.
Think about breaking the routine, I would say.
What
Like-
do you mean by?
Like not just having a relationship, like a really always the same things and
Some
always
variation.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that keeps the attraction up too.
Ah.
Because like if you do the same things always, like
Yeah.
these routines, then it's gonna be boring, and boring leads to attraction going away.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. So my tip is just honesty. Just be honest. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It works, it works. Honesty. That's my tip. Thanks for the talk, guys. Thanks for sharing.
A special thanks for 2 special guests.
Yeah.
Justin!
And yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up. Peace.
Watching the whole world move in slow mo.
Out of place, out of line, out of touch, out of town.
Yo. Fuck this shit, man. So down. Can't even do anything. But I'm gonna do it anyway, yo. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, I feel like a fucking shade of gray. I don't even wanna wake up because this is my motherfucking bad day. I don't even wanna do any shit because I'm just having so bad day, man. I hate this life, I don't wanna give a shit. Fuck this shit, oh shit. I wanna go, I wanna hold in the fucking morning show. Go and roll with the rolling show. I wanna go with the roll with the whole bitches in my bed right now. Okay, shit with the gonna shoot champagne, gonna shoot that thing, make this flow, okay. This is what we do in the life of what we should do. Baby bitch, this ain't nothing about me and you, baby. Just go, girl, fuck this shit. I'm done, bro.